Can you forget about your home country when living abroad long enough? Of course, the answer is no. But let me explain to you my point of view and my story. The reason I am making this video is that something weird has been happening to me in the last couple of weeks. A strong feeling invades my mind, more than a memory. I know we call it nostalgia, but I never thought it could be so real. It could be the exact feeling I had when I was 10 years old at the summer camp, talking to that girl I just met, or how I used to feel the day I got my first mountain bike and the snow was melting. My brain takes me back into that situation, downloading all the past information. And for a moment, everything is mixed up. For a moment, my memories do not belong to the beginning or the end. They are flowing constantly at all levels. I just realized that it has been 4 years in this Karen village and 7 years in Thailand. This is a long time, but during that period, I went back a couple of times for work in Canada. Going back is like riding a bicycle. Once you learn, you never lose it. What I mean is that it doesn't matter how long I have been away, it always feels familiar to come back. The internet plays a big role in this. I have been talking to friends and family over the phone. Even with all that, I feel a clear separation from my old life there and my new life here. I made the move in full conscious of what I was doing, but the separation was hard, and I would say violent at the moment I moved out of Chiang Mai, a big city full of expat, lifestyle, and products that reconnect you to your Western life, to go live in an isolated village. It was like being torn apart from my old life, and the gap between my new and old life keeps getting bigger every day. When I think about that, it is like being born again. You arrive in a non-familiar place, coming out of a metallic womb of an airplane, seeing the light of a place you have never seen before. And now you need to learn to speak again, to think, and even to walk in this new environment. I can talk about how isolated the village is, but you would need to be there to really understand. Something that would be possible in the near future, as we are building a farm stay to bring people to visit our place and our universe. It is a place where the mountains are magnificent, but at the same time will challenge your balance, strength, and stamina. A place where life is guided by the season, where people will work hard but at their own pace, where the food might scare you by its unfamiliar look and name, but if you allow yourself to try, there is no turning back. You just tried what would probably be one of the best foods you ever had. Even after 4 years, I am still adapting. I am a very shy person who enjoys solitude, and this has slowed down my adaptation here. I do not really have friends except for my wife, son, and dog. It is not because of the people here or even the language barrier, but only because it is the way I am. People here speak Karen, which I do not yet. At first, I thought in 6 months I would be speaking Thai and Karen, but I am still not done with Thai. I do not lose faith, even if sometimes I lose my motivation. I am now learning the Karen language with my son. When you start living in a new environment like I did, you don't forget about your roots. On the contrary, you have the opportunity to understand better where you come from and why you are the way you are. You add more knowledge and understanding about people in general. It is one thing to visit a new place than to immerse yourself completely in a life-changing experience. I used to travel a lot by reading books. It opened my mind in the same way that this 7 years long travel did. Even if I stayed here for a long time, I realized that this is not my home, nor Canada is. It made me feel at home everywhere, as imaginary frontier, skin color, and culture are merely concepts that separate us. My experiences helped me see through that. I do not see life with only 3 primary colors, or hear the world in only 8 different notes. I see the world and human as an infinite spectrum, all interconnected.